All right, car vlog with the 35 millimeter f1.4, 4K 30. I'm not doing 4K 60. And the camera is on my dash. I had to set it a certain way, so I'm holding down the camera. But this is quite a different view. I've never seen a video lit up like this. Usually you see a lot of shadows and stuff. It is overcast. It does look a little yellow. You do see a little flaring. I do see a lot of traffic. I just want to see how it's performing. I don't think I ever used a 35 millimeter f1.4 before. I might do some things with the exposure compensation to bring it down, reduce the flaring. But right now the video is looking good. I just turned on my lights for some reason. I was wondering why everything looked bad. I haven't done a car vlog within about a month or so. Once you go to 10-bit or higher, you don't want to go back to 8-bit. I do have the leveler on, and it's moving left and right. So I don't know if this footage is stabilized. I think it is. I did change the camera function 3 to crop. You still have to use a thumb wheel. Yeah, they must have closed off the I-35. But I'm just staying on this road. Just to see how it performs. Yeah, they closed it off. Yeah, let me go right here. I've got a whole bunch of cars here. I don't know what's going on. But I'm going to be dealing with exposure compensation. I am going to remove it to a -1. See how it looks. So it's a little bit darker. It should be pretty good with the lighting. I mean, the parking lot's good. It's just really bumpy. What I mean by bumpy is there's lows and highs. And let's get by this. They put a wheelchair. So how does this look, folks? Looking pretty good. The flaring is down a little bit. So we're going to check for oncoming traffic. See how the light situation is. And I've done this before. -1 exposure. And it looks a lot better controlled. Instead of putting it at 2.8 or an f4 or something like that, I thought I'd leave it at 1.4. You don't want to put it any lower because then you start having focus breathing. So it's looking good. The lights are separated. They're not blinding the screen. And there's one more test I do is I go by the LCD screen, which the church has, and to see if everything is in focus with this lens. This is not an S lens. It's not sharp. There is some character where it falls off on the edges. It's only sharp like in the center. So I've been dealing with that. And I will go over here since he made a mistake. All right, got the green light. So you can still see the clouds. It's looking good. And here's the LCD screen. Is it sharp? Looks like it is. And this is what I do. This is one of the tests I do with the cameras. See how well it performs. Now this is an H.265 10-bit, but it's 420, not 422. And at nighttime, you're not going to see that many colors anyway. So saving on disk space, it is at 4K 30 instead of 4K 60. I'm not going to slow down the motion or anything like that. And it's doing pretty good in low light performance. Yeah, the flaring has gone down quite a bit. And I've been recording for about 9 minutes. Quick, easy 10-minute drive. See how it performs. Yep, the lights are separated. And that's all I needed to do. And to turn on the headlights, which I forgot to do. I knew there was something wrong. It says, what's wrong with the picture? Why is it so yellow? Well, got to turn on the headlights. The picture quality looks fantastic. And we can take a look at these lights. See if someone is in there. They may have parked the car and forgot to turn off the lights. That happens. Just like me driving off without turning the lights on. Yeah, I didn't see anybody, so. Oh well. I gotta get. So, thank you for tagging along. Remember, stay safe, keep smiling, and I will see you next time. Bye, folks. Have a wonderful day. Okay. Close the door. Put it in park. Bye, folks.